My mother was the Queen for a very long time. And although you kind of know that this might happen, you don't really think about it very much.
Princess Anne's alleged confrontation with King Charles over her beloved Gatcombe Park has sparked intense speculation. Did Anne really challenge the king's claim to the estate? And why is the entire UK buzzing about this rumored royal showdown? Let's dive into the story that has everyone talking. Princess Anne has always been seen as one of the most dedicated members of the royal family. Her commitment to service and her no-nonsense attitude have earned her respect from both the public and within the royal household. However, recent rumors suggest that a surprising disagreement has surfaced between Anne and her brother, King Charles III. At the heart of this rumored tension is Gatcombe Park, the sprawling estate where Anne has lived for decades. Although the estate was purchased for her by Queen Elizabeth II, it is now allegedly at the center of an inheritance debate. The question everyone is asking is simple. Could King Charles, as the current monarch, claim ownership of the estate?
I think there were not many people who understood just how broad his interests were.
This possibility has sparked concern and speculation across the UK. Princess Anne's rumored response to this potential claim has left many shocked. What did she say that has caused such a stir? And why is this estate so significant to both Anne and the royal family? As we dive deeper into this story, it becomes clear that this is more than just a property dispute. It's a glimpse into the complex relationships within the royal family. Gatcombe Park isn't just a residence, it's a symbol of Princess Anne's independence and dedication to her family. Purchased by Queen Elizabeth II in 1976, this 730-acre estate in Gloucestershire has been Anne's haven for nearly 5 decades. With its manor house, stables, and sprawling grounds, Gatcombe Park is a place where Anne has built countless memories with her family. But why is this estate so significant? For Princess Anne, Gatcombe Park represents stability and legacy. It's where she raised her children, Peter Phillips and Zara Tyndall, away from the constant spotlight of royal life. The estate has also hosted numerous equestrian events, reflecting Anne's passion for horse riding and her commitment to the sport. However, the value of Gatcombe Park isn't just emotional, it's financial as well. With an estimated worth of £15 million, the estate is a substantial asset. But with value comes challenges, especially when it comes to inheritance. The possibility that King Charles could claim ownership due to royal inheritance rules has raised eyebrows. If this were to happen, what would it mean for Anne and her family? And why would King Charles, who already inherited much of the Queen's wealth, be interested in Gatcombe Park? As we uncover the layers of this story, the stakes become even clearer.
That degree of continuity, when you're not going to be around all the time, that there are some periods when you need to have continuity.
When Queen Elizabeth II passed away in 2022, the world mourned the loss of a monarch who had reigned for over 70 years. But behind the scenes, questions about her will and the distribution of her vast wealth quickly emerged. Although the royal family has kept the details of the Queen's will private, speculation about who inherited what has been rampant. It's well known that King Charles III inherited the majority of the Queen's wealth, including private estates like Sandringham House and Balmoral Castle. These properties have long been associated with the royal family's personal wealth. However, many believe that Princess Anne, known for her tireless dedication to royal duties, would receive a significant inheritance. But as rumors suggest, Anne may have ended up with far less than expected. While she is believed to have inherited some sentimental items and responsibilities, the financial aspect appears more complicated. Gatcombe Park, despite being her home for decades, is allegedly not fully secured in her name. This has led to whispers of an ongoing dispute between Anne and Charles. Could it be that Anne's statement about protecting her home was a direct challenge to her brother? And if so, what does this mean for the future of Gatcombe Park? The idea of a royal sibling rivalry over inheritance is intriguing, but it also sheds light on the immense pressures that come with royal wealth. How has Princess Anne's dedication to royal duties influenced this inheritance debate? Princess Anne has never been one for glamour or attention. Instead, she has built a reputation as one of the hardest working royals. Year after year, Anne takes on hundreds of engagements, from charity work to representing the monarchy at official events. Her dedication has earned her admiration, but it has also come with sacrifices. Unlike some of her royal counterparts, Anne has often put duty above personal gain. This makes the rumors about her inheritance even more surprising. Many believe that Anne's years of service would be rewarded generously in the Queen's will, but with King Charles now controlling much of the royal wealth, Anne's financial situation seems more uncertain. One of the biggest challenges she faces is the inheritance tax associated with Gatcombe Park. With a potential bill of over £2 million, the question arises, how will Anne manage this financial burden? Despite Despite her royal status, Anne has always lived a relatively modest life. But the costs associated with maintaining a large estate are significant. Could this financial strain be the reason behind Anne's alleged statement? Is she determined to secure Gatcombe Park, not just for herself, but for her children and future generations? As we delve into the financial challenges surrounding this estate, it becomes clear that Anne's battle is far from over. Inheritance tax laws in the UK are notoriously strict. For estates valued above £325,000, a 40% tax is applied, with Gatcombe Park valued at approximately £15 million. The potential tax bill is staggering. This financial burden has sparked debates about how Anne's family will manage such a significant expense. One option being discussed is the spousal exemption. If Anne's husband, Sir Timothy Lawrence, inherits the estate, it could avoid immediate taxation. But this is only a temporary solution, as the tax would eventually need to be paid upon his passing. Another strategy could involve utilizing allowances and exemptions designed to reduce the taxable value of estates passed to direct descendants. There are also whispers that Anne might consider placing Gatcombe Park in a trust, which could help spread the tax burden over time and protect the estate for future generations. But will these strategies be enough? And more importantly, will King Charles play a role in helping Anne navigate these financial waters, or will the rumored tension between them complicate matters further? Peter Phillips and Zara Tindall have grown up away from the royal spotlight, living relatively private lives. But the inheritance of Gatcombe Park could change everything. As Anne's children, they are the most likely heirs to the estate, but the financial burden that comes with it is substantial. Peter, known for his business ventures, and Zara, an accomplished equestrian, have built their own lives outside the royal bubble.
I've grown to appreciate just the quality of the racing at Ascot, as well as the...
However, the potential inheritance tax could force them to make tough decisions. Would they consider selling other assets to keep Gatcombe Park, or could this inheritance battle pull them further into the public eye? Anne's rumored determination to secure the estate for her children adds another layer to this story. Will Peter and Zara uphold their mother's legacy, or will financial pressures lead to unexpected outcomes? Princess Anne's legacy is built on loyalty, hard work, and resilience. But the potential inheritance dispute over Gatcombe Park has put that legacy at risk. As rumors of her bold statement continue to circulate, the future of the estate remains uncertain. For Anne, Gatcombe Park is more than just a home. It's a symbol of her life's work and a testament to her dedication to family and tradition. The estate has witnessed countless family gatherings, memorable moments, and years of tireless service to the crown. Losing it would mean losing a piece of herself, and that's a reality she seems unwilling to accept. Speculation suggests that Anne's statement about protecting Gatcombe Park wasn't just about securing her own future, but about preserving a legacy for her children and grandchildren. The estate has become a cherished part of the royal family's history, and Anne's determination to keep it within the family highlights her deep sense of responsibility. As this royal drama unfolds, the public remains captivated. Will Anne's strength and determination prevail, or will the weight of royal expectations force her to make difficult choices? The fate of Gatcombe Park hangs in the balance, and the world is watching closely. What do you think about this rumored royal dispute? Should Princess Anne fight to keep Gatcombe Park, or should the estate follow the traditional path of inheritance? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't miss our next video where we uncover more hidden royal secrets.